not late. I'm not late. I'm hearing nothing. I am not late. Okay. I'm never late. So I don't even understand why people are saying anything. I'm never late. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Yisa. Hello, Lunas Blaze. Hello, Dani. I'm not late. Hello, Star. Hello, District Kid. Hello, Maria. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Polly. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Lunas Blade. Hello, Aspen. Hello, Angela. Hello, Danielle. Yes, I'm. Of course, I'm coming. I'm not late. I'm not late. I don't understand what anyone means. What do you mean patiently waiting? I'm not late. Hello, Mose and me. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Nunas Play. Hello, Kirsty. Hello, basically. Hello, Edinburgh. I don't understand what anyone means. I am not late. I don't understand. What do you mean right now? I see people writing, she's going to be there soon, guys. Soon what? I'm never late. Where is Plotter? Everyone knows it's Plotter's fault. I'm never late, guys. I don't understand what anyone means right now, okay? I'm never late. I have Canadian clock. I have Caribbean clock, okay? That is not my fault. So yes, guys, as I am not late, we shall start the live. Hello, Rolling Stone. I don't know where Plotter is, but it's his fault. Okay, so I don't understand what any problem is. Thank you, Polly. What time is it right now? Right now, 5 p.m. But, you know, yeah. Hello, Natasha. I'm not late. Hello, Kimi. Exactly my question. Where is Plotter? Like, it's clearly his fault. I don't understand what anyone means right now. Exactly. It's Maggie's time. So yeah, we all know it's Plotter's fault. So yes, guys, thank you so much for being here and waiting for me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Hello, Danica. So yes, I wanted to talk about everything that's going on right now on the side of Dani. She put up a lot of bullshit. From what I have seen, I have not seen the entire video, nor have I seen the part with her talking to Lady Latisha. But I can suppose it's going to be again and again and again the same thing over and over. Blah, 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 blah. Lincoln, blah, 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 blah. Doxing, blah, 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 blah. You were friend, blah, 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 blah. Okay, like, I suppose it's still the same speech. I don't imagine that. Oh, Dani, I'm gonna have to ask for a pay raise for all this crowd entertainment. Dani, I'm so sorry, but I have to tell you that my name is broke ass bitch and I ain't got no money for anyone. I ain't got no money. My presence is the gift. I'm the gift. That's all I can offer to people. I'm the gift. So yeah, I suppose it's still the same thing. I think clearly Lady Latisha seems to want me to go further with her. I think that's why she's so willing to act as if, oh, Madgie struck me, but then she tried to strike me 3 times, and she never talks about it because it didn't go through. So I'm just like, I don't understand why she wants to be the victim all that badly. Hello, Chicago. Exactly. Oh my God, let's do a GoFundMe for the mod. Poor mod, or like the mod who are always dealing with Madgie being late. Oh, my little mod. Is my love enough? If you had my love, is that enough? Yes, I am the gift. Hello, Kia. So yeah, I think Lady Latisha doesn't really care about her family's safety, nor does she care about actually protecting the location where she lives, which is why she keeps on making it a bigger deal and a bigger deal and a bigger deal over and over and over again. Another person that keeps on sending me messages like she's really annoying is just Risa. Can you believe she sent me another email and I'm just like, do what you want. Like, I don't care. Do you? Like, I don't care about you. Like, for the love of God, I don't remember just Risa. I think she had a relationship more with Murph. She had nothing to do with me. So I don't understand why she's acting as if we had. Oh my God, Danny, you can't even cook. I can burn something for you if you want to. I can burn shit. I don't know. But like, Lady Latisha wants a storyline, obviously, and doesn't care about endangering her family to get say storyline. But Just Risa, when I'm telling you, Just Risa came out of nowhere for me, and I'm just like, there you go, Danny. I can do burnt toast. So yeah, I don't exactly know what Just Risa want with the whole situation. She started saying, "I'm gonna sue you because you showed my full name," and I'm like, Darisa is your full name? I don't know. I blocked your email. Like, okay. Like, I didn't know you could sue someone for exposing the first name. Like I said, I don't care about Just Risa. I don't understand why she keeps on trying to make herself relevant in the situation. I think like the only person she can really talk about is Murph, which is irrelevant at the moment. Talking about me and her had, I don't remember what, like, we never had any relationship. I think we talked maybe 2 times. I don't know. She wants to be relevant. Yeah, that's what I feel because I'm like, listen, it is an easy way to get people to subscribe to you and have people like listen because there is like a hate train going on me. So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense that you try to invent a conflict. But when I am at the moment, it's like with Carl. Okay, like those two people for me, I'm like, you know what? Golden had more to do with me than those people. And when I look at Just Risa, I'm like, shit, Carl had more to do with me than Just Risa. The degree of separation keeps on getting further and further. Now they're just like, yo, Madgie kind of mentioned me one time in my life. Like, I'm just like, oh God. Like Lady Atisha was my friend. I understood why, she would go with the storyline and like we would have that back and forth. That I can understand. Even Golden, we were on the panel together. Like, I don't know. Like, I can understand why we would talk about one another. Carl for me was just like out of the blue. I'm like, I don't know you at all, but he actually came on my platform 1 or 2 times, like on the panel to talk about Donut, I think. Yeah, well, because he was a former mod of Donut. And then after that, Just Risa is I don't even know like what's the degree of separation with her. I'm like, this is insanity. I don't know you at all. And you're just like talking shit and sending me email to make me have a reaction that I'm just not gonna have because you do not matter. Okay, like literally you don't matter to me. Like I've at least Golden had the thing about like annoying me, but like there is nothing really for us to say about one another right now. Like I said, I don't know what she's doing. So I'm just like, okay, because we did have a certain back and forth at one point. Lady Atisha continues with the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Um, Ralph, I did have a back and forth at one point with him. But like for me, like I said, like you came, oh, and Cleo, I'm just like, okay, you came on my platform, you ain't my friend because, like I said before, to be my friend, I need to be talking to you out of YouTube. It doesn't make sense to consider someone a friend because we happen to be on panel together because you were on my chat. Like I think it's weird, which is why I maintain that Lady Latisha, I considered her my friend at one point, which is why I never, said that it was a lie. So yeah, that like I don't understand what like Just Risa. It's someone that really perplexes me because I don't know her at all. So it's weird. Now concerning Dani and her different bullshit that she's coming out with. So we're gonna do like a whole thing about why I'm literally going more about after Dani than I ever went after Jag with, like with any type of energy. It's because Dani is such a bad person. She's such an evil person. The thing that she does actually baffle me. Like they baffle me to the, and I'm just looking at Lady Latisha, looking at what this woman did to multiple people. Like that is like me, Kimi, Teddy. Those are just people. She did that to way more people than that. Like she's someone that feels nothing about actually doxing people, revealing terrible information about them, and going into their life, making sure to make them feel unsafe. Like she will go back on her word without even batting an eyes. She is a sadistic person. Hello, Bush. And that's why I'm just like, you know what? Jag, I think she lies a lot when it concerns celebrities. Okay. I am not sure about the whole tapestry of the situation. So yeah, let's start first with the message that Dani put on her wall. Let me go check it out. I'm gonna read it verbatim. Put a one in the chat if you know about the message I'm talking about, like the message that she put on Dani Montana. Dani Montana. No, 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 don't make noise. I think Jag is not, except if Jag is some type of, and maybe like, oh my God, like this is crazy. No, it was a message about me. So she showed a text message that I sent, and it says, ask Stone Paxton to tell OJ Patrice to remove the strike on my channel. That will make me grateful forever. And then she wrote, the answer is no. And I was like, she doesn't understand every proof that she gives me. First of all, I'm doing so much thing in the background, guys, because how to say that? Yeah, that's I cannot show it obviously, but let me put out the thingy. So yeah, first of all, this shows me how did she get that message? Was it on Stone Paxton? Is Stone Paxton the one that showed that message? One, how are they all connected? How did she get that message from? Like, I don't know who sent her, because I can see like the you know, the chat and the margin. So I don't know where she got that message. And I'm like, you know what? That proves to me again and again and again and again that they are all connected. They are all connected. And by putting out that message, the answer is no. She's showing that she is the one controlling OJ Patrice, which shows easily why OJ Patrice is included in my lawsuit. Because that's the thing also, where it never even, you know, it flirted my brain. Like it never even crossed my mind to sue Jag. I am suing Dani because, and I'm suing everyone that's around her that is helping her do what she's doing. All she's doing, and like just to show a little pittiness, just to be like, the answer is no. And like I said, I have, like when I say I don't have a plan A, plan B, I have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Like I am someone that have 1,000 plan at the same time. And when something happen, I mostly find a way to turn it into my advantage. So her showing that, first of all, gives me the advantage of showing that she is in cahoot with the person I was texting, with Stone Paxton, and with OJ Patrice. She is clearly showing me that this is a whole organization, which I could clearly see already. And one of my big question in that situation is Jag working with that what is going on, Dani? I have no filter right now, so if you time me out, I understand and won't be offended. What did you say? What are you saying? What do you mean? What are you saying? I'm gonna reveal, like, at one point, okay, what and who and how and why, okay, and what I'm doing. I will be saying it to everyone, but at the moment, secrecy is the best policy. But let's be clear, her pettiness and showing that is the proof that she is connected to a bunch of individuals. So yeah, no, I can tell that there is a whole organization, because for me, it is pretty clear the link between her, Too Strong, Stone Paxton, OG Patrice, Lady Latisha. Hello, Spellcaster. Hello, Lip Drip. So yeah, not only are they brigading, that is like they have been brigading for a long while. Hello, Melissa. But now I feel like they are really showing that they are not impartial. They're all working together to push out a certain storyline. And my situation is to wonder if the and Jag's role. Do I still have to be nice with Lady Latisha? What do you mean? I don't need you to be nice with Lady Latisha. We just don't dox people. Like, what has Lady Latisha done except being a pain in the ass? Like, I'm not gonna dox her. I will dox Dani and her entire family without batting an eyes. But I'm not gonna. Why would I dox Lady Latisha? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, if you want to say mean thing about her, I don't give a shit, because I clearly do not like her, and she will be added to the lawsuit. Obviously, she's already added in my head. Dani, please let's not dox Latisha. Please, let's not. Okay. I know she's not like. For me, Lady Latisha is someone that is desperately looking for a storyline for herself. I think it's sad how she's acting, not for me, but for her own family. Because if she wanted to protect them, she wouldn't be antagonizing me when she knows I have all her information. By doing that, by antagonizing me, she is trying to make me react in a way that is doxing or stuff like that, even though there is a child there. And then she can start saying that I am threatening her child, when in reality, Lady Latisha is the one threatening her own fucking child, because she refused to stop putting her nose in that type of like business. She cannot stop herself from trying to be the victim and the victim again and again and again and again and again and again. Okay, she's an attention seeker. Because in what world? I called her, which means that she knows I have her number. She knows I have her husband's number. So I'm just like, if you want me to just back off. She was like, oh, I'm just not going to talk about you anymore. And I was like, yo, it's all cool. You can talk about me, but don't be saying I'm doxing you. Hello, cups of conversation. I'm just like, yo, like, exactly. Like, yo, I have all the information, but yeah, of course I did. I have all the information about the husband and the kid and everyone, because like America's, like privacy laws are fucking lax. Like when I say lax, I mean that they're really, really lax. So they're like, yeah, I have all of those information. But she continues to go on different channel talking about the fact that I doxed her while supporting a known doxer. Doxing is wrong, whatever what the person did, except if the person doxed you first. For me, that's when I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. It was the moment she started doxing my family, I was like, okay, cool. I'm all good with you. We shall be doing that little dance together. But yet, Lady Latisha is doing everything in her power to make sure that her child is in danger. Like she's the one putting her ass in the situation. Still going on Dani to say what? Are you talking about anything else but me? So still antagonizing me and then saying, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You're finding like the attention she's receiving from it. You can tell it's intoxicating to her. Like she loves that attention. She loves feeling part of the cool crowd. And she knows that the only way to be part of the cool crowd is to have me as an enemy. So to have like because people want to hear how Madgie is terrible. Oh my God, what did Madgie do? And blah, 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 blah. Like there is a real market for it. So even though I have not done much to Lady Latisha, she's still going to continue with blah, blah, blah. Like she even goes back to Ada. Like when I was talking to her on the phone, I was like, when she told me first with Ada, I was like, so you never forgave me for that? Like, what do you want me to do with that exactly? She's like, oh, no, no, I forgave you. So then she moved on because I'm like, why in the name of fuck is anyone bringing up Ada? This is a old ass story. Like either you forgave me for it or you didn't. Okay. If you never did, why in the name of fuck did you even have a truce with me at any point in time? Like this is so stupid. Then after, oh yo, dementia, I swear to you. After that, she started talking about, she said to me, oh, the Lincoln is not that bad. And I'm like, I know it's not bad at all because it's public information that anyone can fucking find because that woman is saying her fucking family name every 2 to 3 business days. So I'm just like, please, for the love of God, shut the fuck up. Okay. We all know what your fucking name is. How do you think I found her fucking family name? I didn't find it from the sky. I already knew it. Like, because she said it. So yeah, first of all, that's really, really, really annoying to me. Like watching that whole situation, I'm just like, okay, girl, I said your middle name and I showed your LinkedIn profile. Those are my 2 sins. Okay, like the fuck. She's trying to say, oh, you showed the website. I'm like, yo. You don't even need to go on that website. There are so many websites with the information of American. If I was American, I'll be like, anyhow. So, when she talks about me, I think that her only purpose is really to fulfill that desire that she has to feel important, to feel special, to feel like she's part of the gang fighting against evil and all of that. When in reality, all that she's fighting against is me saying her fucking middle name and showing her LinkedIn profile. Oh, thank you, Angela. Make it rain if you love your owl. Oh, talking about that. Like she just wants to feel seen. She wants to feel heard. She wants to feel special. And I'm all good with that. Everyone should be able to feel how they want to feel. But when it goes and literally put in danger the child that she keeps on saying that she wanted so hard, I don't get it. Her husband is stressing. Hello, Danielle. Her husband is stressing. Everyone is on high alert. And she's continuing going over and over and over and over. And I'm just like, this is sad. It's fucking pathetic. Because Lady Latisha, like I said, the 2 things I did to that bitch was show show her LinkedIn profile and say her middle name. After that, let's look at what Dani Robotson has actually done. Okay, because Dani now her new obsession when she goes on her live is to basically lie on both of the lawsuit that she has and to act as if I don't have a lawsuit. So we're gonna look at what I'm like my first draft of the lawsuit that I'm gonna do against her. And then after that, we're gonna look into like the what I will add to it. Because I am suing that bitch. That is not even a question. Everything that she has done to me, that woman actually believed that. Mm. So yeah, I want to thank Yeah, no, I'm gonna sing first. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. So yeah, thank you guys. We are now at $495. Yay, yay, yay. So thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Eddie Berglass. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Luna's Blade. Thank you, Dream Life. Thank you, Polly. Dream Life being Angela. So thank you, Angela. Thank you, Polly. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Sacred Onion. Thank you, Wake Up and Hustle. Thank you, Milady. Thank you, Farida. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Fiona. How do you add fund to the court fund? You just send me the PayPal. Okay, just make sure that you specify what you want the money for. And I'm not gonna re-put your name because that would be insane. But the amount, gets higher and higher. So yeah, we did like what, like 60, $70 like in a day. That was really good, guys. That was really good. We're really getting up, up, up. Like we were at 430 and now we are at 495 in a day. Okay, that is awesome. So again, thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Andy Glass. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Luna's Blade. Thank you, Dream Life. Thank you, Polly. Well, thank you, Angela. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you, Sacred Onion. Thank you, Wake Up and Hustle. Thank you, Milady. Thank you, Farida. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Jill. And thank you, Fiona. Thank you, guys. Like we are doing excellent progress. Okay. So yeah, why Dani is no. Like Lady Latisha and her little pity party when she's like literally a sycophant of one of the worst person on planet Earth. Nah, I cannot do it. So yeah, she is trying to say that the lawsuit with Kimi was dismissed. It was dismissed. So, let's actually talk about the lawsuit with Kimi because this woman is actually pissing me off. Like, she is pissing me off. Okay. So, Smith versus Robertson. Oh, yeah. And I wanted to say, well, yeah. Before we continue, my situation with Jaguar. First of all, know that King Meech, Stone Paxton, OJ Patrice, Dani Robotson, all of those people, they're working together. Okay. All of them are working together in some type of way. They all give each other's information and like, no. Like there's something really weird going on with that whole organization. Thank you, Polly. Make it rain if you love your owl. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. Let's go to court. So yeah, I think they're all clearly connected. Now, concerning Jaguar, is Jaguar part of that organization? I have argument for yes, and I have argument for no. So my argument for yes is mostly about Danielle Robertson. The story about calling her fucking Joshua Ray, I'm like, you're trying to distract people into believing that this bitch name is Joshua Ray. This only is beneficial to her. Like this only helps her. Because that's not her fucking name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Okay, that's not her name. Okay, that is not her name. And Jag knows how to use Pacer, so she should be able to see that Dani doesn't have the right to fill out paperwork anymore without using her fucking real name. So it's really for me, that's the point that I'm just like, because why are you doing this? 1, 2, her link with Solar. The fact that Dani lived at like a corner of a street from Solar's daddy will always bamboozle me. I'm just like, what? Why did they live so close to one another? Like, what a weird coincidence. So I'm asking myself, is Jag not admitting that Dani Robertson is Danielle Robertson because she was so stigmatized by Solar that she refused to believe that they could be connected in any type of fucking way. Like, what is going on? Because her name ain't Joshua Ray. Okay? Her name is not Joshua Ray. Danielle Robertson is her name. I don't know. Like, some people are trying to be, no, but it's Danielle Robertson. Okay. Why? Because all the paperwork that she filled out, because she's a fucking idiot that tried to sue me, showed Danielle Robertson because she's an idiot. Hello, Lauren. Like, she's an idiot. Everything that she does is stupid. Okay, like, she never spoke about carbonation, and that was something I found so weird when I was talking about Jag with carbonation. I was like, what's the link with carbonation? Why is the situation with real life production? Like, the whole thing with real life production is weird as hell. And the fact that real life production then did an interview with Sammy is still paying for her phone. Like, it's just like, what the actual fuck? Like, there is so many connection that my brain is trying to put into place, but Dani showing that text proved to me that I'm like, okay. They're all talking to one another. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I will show everything. Don't even worry about that. Like I said, for me, I'm just like, oh, no problem. Thank you. You're showing that you're the handler of OG Patrice and showing that you're linked to her. And that is an inside job. 1, 2. You're showing that someone is giving you weird ass information about private conversation about people that you should not be in contact with. So, no, I think there's something so weird going on. Now, with Jack, like I said, you're close, but not exactly. Melissa, thank you. I don't know what that means. Hello, Christy. Okay, like, it's really weird, like how they are. It's really weird. All of it is weird. They're all connected. My reason now for why I don't believe Jag is part of that group, and that I sincerely believe that Jag is stigmatized to the stigmatization. So yeah, the reason why I believe Jag is stigmatized, okay, is because Too Strong decided to go against me because they felt I was supporting Jag. Because the reason why they got mad at me is because I did a comment about their video on the fact that Danielle Robertson and the fact that they were talking about Quiet Storm, when they always had like Quiet Storm on that platform, and they never, ever denounced them. And they knew that Dani had shown all of those information about that man that had been on their platform, and they did nothing with it. But Too Strong is part of the whole cahoot. Like, let's be clear. Too Strong is part of the whole thing. It's pretty clear. They are the one who said, and with like Hollywood something, like the dude that does video with Too Strong, like one of their soup partner. When I was talking about what Dani was doing to me, he said, that seems like something Too Strong will do, which made me realize the link that they had all together. Like, that's when I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. She went after me the moment I said that about Too Strong, because Too Strong couldn't wait to pin everything on Jag. And I was like, you cannot pin that on Jag. Quiet Storm is more of your responsibility than it is of Jag. And they got so mad at me because I wasn't okay with them putting blame on someone that didn't deserve it. Did I find it fucking stupid and ridiculous that Jag decided, while knowing the man is a whole SCX offender, to go on his platform just because he's going after me and Dani. That was fucking stupid. But then the moment she did that, they all jumped on it. They all jumped on it to make it seem like she was like having something with them, and like it was weird and it didn't make sense. So that was my big. I was like, that does not make sense. Why are you waiting for finally Jack to do something stupid, like going on the platform of the man just because? So yeah, the fact that all of that happened, because let's remember, Too Strong came on my platform, like Merlin came on my platform screaming like a banshee, like being super aggressive, showing all of his toxic masculinity in literally 1 second. And one of the things you also see a lot with the men of that group is a lot of misogyny. A lot of misogyny. Like they make me feel someone in there is something in there that makes me feel like someone is doing sex teleporting. I don't know which one. Okay, I don't know which one. Okay, I don't know why. There's something weird going on, like with Too Strong, with real life production doing the interview with the pimp and the hoe and the simp, and then Ronnie Bo being there. Like there's something so weird going on. Okay, so that was for me. I'm like, I don't know how the pieces of the puzzle work. Like I'm missing pieces of the puzzle. So yeah, I will lie and I will cry and I will text, okay? It doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean that I believe that me texting that person is gonna make OJ Patrice do something, okay? Thank you, Dani, for being so fucking petty, okay? It's like when she did the whole thing about the John Doe with OJ Patrice, and I was with Teddy, and I was just like, so you're admitting that you are John Doe, so you're giving Teddy an option now to have for you to have to reveal your identity, because now John Doe, you put some doubt that John Doe is not a separate entity. So if he is you, that means that he is a party of the fucking lawsuit, which means he cannot keep his anonymity. Anonymity. Whatever that word. Okay, anonym. Yo, is she stupid or is she dumb? Like literally, she's so stupid and petty. Like she's so stupid and petty. Like she cannot stop herself. The only thing, like she pissed me off so much. Like she's such an idiot. Like she's literally, like I said, she's literally showing, I am John Doe. It's me. Hi, I am John Doe. It's me. I don't have to reveal my identity. Just to gloat. She had to say that she is John Doe. Now Teddy can literally take her own fucking post and say, well, now there is reasonable doubt that she is John Doe, that she's just continuing to lie to the court. And we know that John Doe is already sketchy as fuck because he gave fake authority paper. Like he AI generated some paper that's from authority. Like that is weird as fuck. Hello, niggas, Afro, Dan, doll, irrelevant. Well, that's beautiful. I think you should leave then. There's so many people that are live. You don't need to be here if what I'm saying is irrelevant. You can cut it off. Like, au revoir. Fatso, what you talking about? I am fat now. Okay, that is clearly an Avenger. Okay, guys, we know how we do it for the Avengers. We know how we do it for the Avengers. Pigs up, turn it up, oink, oink, oink. Oink, pigs up, turn it up, oink, 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 oink. Damn, I love it. Welcome, Negus Afro Dandal. Welcome. Please, guys, don't forget to drop the pigs. There are some pigs in the house. Oh my God. Hi, pig. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. Yeah. Please continue to be with your stalker weirdo. Yo. Like, what the fuck? I will never understand why Avengers come in my chat. It's just like, get the fuck out. Can't you not see you're not wanted? Hello, Jackie Davis. You're not wanted. You're not welcome here. We don't like you. Oh my god, I can't stand just Risa. How do I block her? Like I literally cannot stand her anymore. Like she really went and sent me a whole email saying, checkmate, YouTube is gonna get I'm like, get the fuck out, man. Do what you need to do. Leave. Get the fuck out. You don't need to text me every move you take, every step I break. You don't need to tell me. Okay? No, she's sending me email. That's why I'm like, can we block email? Dear Lord, do what you need to do. Do it. Knock yourself out. Madgie don't care. It's all good. Do what you need to do. You're irrelevant to me. Oh my God. Ah, dear Lord, how much do you want to be relevant to my life? I think you can block email. Yo, I'm gonna do like a chat GPT to find it because hell nah. Am I dealing with that weirdo like that keeps on texting me without me wanting to be texted? I'm like, yo, do you know that you look like you're trying so hard to engage with me? I barely answer you. Like you are trying so hard to engage with me. I don't want to engage. Go away. You don't matter. Okay? For the love of God. Ah, I even answer Golden's email. Oh my God. If you are not at the level of relevance as a Golden, I beg of you, get the fuck out of my face. Oh, someone that didn't even go my panel. If you're not a Cleo, get the fuck out of my face. Cleo at least came on my platform. Who is you? I don't care about you. Oh my God. I don't care. Thank you. God. Like I said, yo, Cleo would send me email. I would understand it better and I will answer because we actually were on panel together. What in the name of fuck? Like you don't matter. I don't know you. I don't want Cleo here. I'm just saying, I would understand Cleo sending me an email. Who are you? Nobody cares. I don't care. Make me seem an inch. Look, people think so many things about me. What? Who cares? Everyone who actually like me and love me knows I am a hyper dramatic bitch. So yeah, I'm like but I don't really feel anything. I'm just annoyed. Yeah, they want a response so they can have content. And that's my response. I don't care. Do what you want. Knock yourself out. Go in peace. Madgie don't give a shit. Okay? Madgie don't care. Me thank you. As for Lady Latisha, yo, continue to do the victim narrative. Madgie is good with that. Knock yourself out. Madgie is not gonna dox your house or your phone number because you have a whole child in your house. And unlike you, I give a shit. You fucking weirdo. Saying your fucking family middle name is not gonna put in danger your child. Get the fuck out of my face. Ugh. So yeah, before we continue to read the lawsuit of Dani and show how she's full of shit, because wow, does she lie? My God, does she lie? So yeah, let's start with the Evans. Share this tab. What did she show? She showed some bullshit. I don't even know what she's showing, man. Okay, so let's look at the lawsuit because we actually gives a shit. So since December 23, 2024, that's when the lawsuit of Kimi started, of Teddy started. The lawsuit of Kimi started in August 2024. So that lawsuit started before. So now let's go read the lawsuit because this lawsuit is insane. There you go. So first, before I show the lawsuit, we are drawing. I want it bigger. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, Danielle Robertson. Okay. The clear person named Danielle Robertson, for the love of God. So yeah, as you can see, it's Unwind with Teddy versus Danielle Robertson and company. Now, my lawsuit, the company includes at the moment OJ Patrice, aka Patrice Moncel. Of course, I have her address, I have her number, I have everything. Okay, who gives a shit? Include two strongs. I just need to find their fucking name. Includes Lady Latisha, whom I already know who she is. And I need to check for Auntie Pick Me, Stone Paxton. Like, I need to check for those people how close they are to the situation, because then I will be able to know if I enter them in the fucking lawsuit too. So let's read exactly what you did. Yeah, Auntie Excrement. Like, Auntie Excrement wants to be so relevant. I will make her relevant. Okay, nature of the case. So while Lady Latisha, like, let's look at this. While Lady Latisha is complaining about me leaking her fucking middle name, let's look at what her Lord and Savior, Dani Robotson, did to people. This federal lawsuit arises from a sustained campaign by the defendant, Danielle Robertson, because that's her fucking name, to harm the plaintiff through copyright infringement, defamation, harassment, privacy violation. Oh my God. If there is one thing Dani likes to do is put up privacy complaint. Oh, privacy complaint, privacy complaint, privacy complaint, privacy complaint. And you're like, you don't put privacy complaint when people be saying your name is fucking Joshua Ray. Okay, you are gonna realize that Dani only attacked people and tried to silence people that reveal her real name. When you see they call her Joshua Ray or they throw some bullshit, you will never see her freaking do a privacy complaint. But when does she do one? When you call her Danielle Robertson. That is not a fucking coincidence, because that's her motherfucking name. Through copyright infringement, defamation, harassment, privacy violation, and cyberbullying. Since 2022, the defendant has repeatedly violated the plaintiff's right by unlawfully using copyrighted material and filing fraudulent copyright claim. I should know, because Dani showed, including with the sector inspector, by the way, she showed that she will send other people to strike you. Like, she will send other people to strike you. That's how much of a coordinated attack that she's putting on people. Like, this woman is the devil. Primarily through impersonation. So what she used to do before, I don't know. Wait. Those Lady Latisha know that. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Because Lady Latisha keeps on saying that she never tried to strike me. She never tried to strike me. Does she not know that Dani struck me for her 3 times, and the 3 times it failed, and it is endangering her own like channel? Does she know this? Because I'm giving it the week. I'm giving it the week, but I want to see if Dani is going to do the same thing that she did to Lady Latisha's channel, which is putting fraudulent copyright that don't go through, which puts you on the radar of YouTube. I wonder if she's going to do it like with her, because I use her shit. I changed it all. Now it's mine and everything. I have everything to show that, prove that it's mine. But I have not received yet any type of, oh, you try to like you have a copyright. Like I have not seen her make any attempt to copyright that shit, because she knows she's not gonna win. So like, is Lady Latisha aware that she's doing thing with her channel that she doesn't do with her own channel because she knows it's not good for the channel? I don't give a shit. Let's pray. I'm not even gonna pray. Fuck Lady Latisha. So yeah, I'm like, yo, because I'm just stopped and I'm like, listen, it's not Lady Latisha's style to just blatantly lie and say, I never struck you. I'm like, you did 3 times. By Dani Robotson, and I have her name there. So, yo, she made, like I said, it doesn't concern me. Like she said, she don't give a shit if Dani makes her lose her channel. So her wish is her command. So yeah, and filing fraudulent copyright claims, primarily through impersonation, to commit fraud and damage the plaintiff YouTube channel on One with Teddy and Run Tell That Too. This action have caused significant harm to the plaintiff reputation, emotional well-being, and professional career. Yeah, because like, what's her name? Dani was like, tried to be so cool, being like, if you use my stuff, I'm striking you. Like she was doing like her big gangster shit. Like she was so proud. So what's going on? So yeah, count 1. Copyright infringement on or around April 11th, 2024. Defendant Dani Robotson unlawfully obtained and used copyrighted image and video testimony of the plaintiff. This material created on April 9, 2024 during a closed hearing on petition for personal protection order in Wayne County. So Dani, you see how much of a psycho she is? Like, do you see how much of a psycho she is? That bitch is not well. She obtained and used video testimony of the plaintiff that were created during a closed hearing on petition for personal protection order. So while she was trying to get a restraining order or a personal protection order, which I suppose is a restraining order, wow, you are a demon. Yeah, the plaintiff owned the copyright to her personal image, likeness, and video testimony as depicted during the hearing. Let's remember that Lady Latisha is crying because someone showed her Lincoln. Like, let's remember this, that Lady Latisha is crying because someone said her middle name. Like, let's all remember this. Yet she is like supporting someone that does things like that. Like, let's all remember that Lady Latisha is having a fucking aneurysm because someone that is me showed her fucking LinkedIn profile. Like the lack of shame is insane. The plaintiff retained exclusive right. Mhm. The defendant conspired with the PPO petitioner. So she then contacted the person that Teddy was trying to get a whole restraining order against. You are messed up. God, you are crazy. Like you are not well. You is not good. You is not good. And we all know she would do it because that's the bitch that said, I want the video, I want camera around Maggie's house. And then there is here Lady Latisha crying because I said her middle name. The nerve, the gall, the stupidity. It's like with Auntie Pick Me that was being like, oh my God, she asked for my name. Shut the fuck up, man. Oh my God. The defendant conspired with the PPO petitioner to unlawfully record or access the private court hearing. You're going to hell. Hello, Christine. The PPO petitioner either directly provided the unlawfully recorded content to the defendant or facilitated real-time access via phone. Wow. On April 11, 2024, Danielle the bitch. Dani, I will talk about Ron at a certain point. Don't worry about it. Like Ron will be addressed. Don't even worry about that. Sean Atwood and Ron, I see them. Don't worry. I'm going to talk about them. Like they want to support Lady Latisha. Now they can go and choke on that. Don't worry. I have so much information on those two fucking assholes. They are so hilarious. The defendant shared details of the confidential. Yeah. The defendant shared it like, and on April 11, 2024, the defendant publicly disseminated portion. Hello, Chili Pepper. Nice to see you, my love. The defendant shared detail of the confidential PPO hearing during a live broadcast titled Black Tea Sector Teddy Bundy, The Real Tea at April 9. You are a really crazy bitch. The defendant altered the background of an image depicting the plaintiff during her closed hearing testimony. Wow. Can you imagine? You're trying to get a restraining order on someone, and then a crazy YouTuber is like contacting that person, being like, can you send me the picture? Okay, no worries. Yeah, no, anyone that is pro Sean and Ron, you can let them know that I'm coming for them. Without modifying the plaintiff's actual likeness or appearance and subsequently publish the altered image in a monetized YouTube video. Wow. Falsely claiming that these changes constitute fair use. Go fuck you. You know what? Maybe they could qualify under fair use. Whatever. All I can think about is the lack of humanity of that person. That is literally how she is. She has such a lack of humanity. It's kind of fascinating. Yeah, yeah, Dani. I watched too. Don't worry. I had bigger fish to fry. Okay. Sean and Ron are taking for Lady Latisha. Therefore, I owe no loyalty to them. Wow. The defendant created and disseminated explicit deepfake. Wow. Pornographic content using the plaintiff likeness on ican.com and the YouTube channel Unhinged with Bundy. You're going to hell, bitch. You are going to hell. You are going to hell. I'm all good with that. Exploitation. The defendant used the copyrighted material to humiliate the plaintiff. Thank you, Danny. Danny. Thank you so much. Like I said, for me, I ain't got no problem. People have seen how Sean and Ron have been moving. I have no problem. I observe and I wait. And when it's gonna be the good moment, I will reveal everything I know about those two pieces of shit. Okay? Don't worry about that. The defendant used the copyrighted material to humiliate the plaintiff. Oh yeah, oh Ron keeps on going on her channel and everything. I'm like, oh okay, cool. Like no, Ron, Latisha is stupid. I am not. The defendant used the copyrighted material, and I know there are some Atwood people there probably. So just know that I'm coming for them. The defendant used the copyrighted material to humiliate the plaintiff, harm her reputation, and cause emotional distress. The defendant also profited from this action through monetization on social media platform. Look at this conspiracy realist. Who are you? Now they're a piece of shit because they turn against you. Yeah, because I was loyal to them and I actually helped them anyhow. That is all good. So now they turn against you, decide to call them out. Yeah, you're trash. Okay. I don't know who you are. Why are you here? Like I feel I've already seen that acronym, like conspiracy, realist, something. Like I think I've already seen it. But I don't know who that is. So yeah, we'll call them out. What do you mean? Of course I'm gonna call them out. Okay, conspiracy, and you're weird. Okay, that's good. Why are you here? Are you a pig? Should we do the little? I think we need to do the little pig song, guys. Pigs up, turn it up, oink, 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 pigs up, turn it up, oink, 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 oink. Yeah, I thought we were cool. Like I don't know who conspiracy realist is. I like sincerely, I'm just like I feel like I've seen that acronym somewhere. I'm not gonna say I've never seen that person, but I don't know who they are, and I don't know for what purpose they are here right now. Yeah, I think that's a pig. Like I don't even know like who that person is. I'm just like, who are you? Why are you? Like, did I ask you anything? Oh, I thought they were my friend. Now I'm like, oh, we not friends, so no loyalty. So I can do what I want now. I can say what I want. I can reveal everything about them. I'm just waiting. Right now, they're not my focus, but they're gonna be my focus like next week or something. Don't worry about that. Like I said, I have so many things in my head right now. I'm just like, no worries. The defendant also profited from this action through monetization on social media platform. Now, count two. Defamation and privacy violation. No, it's not the hyper focus. It is really the fact that right now I'm just like, you know what? The time of revelation will come at the right time. I'm going to expose a lot of people and a lot of things that I've been discovering because I've realized that there is no loyalty. Like there is no cool. I'm not cool with anyone. That's what I've realized. So I'm just like, that is cool. Me, I'm like, okay, we're all cool. I'm cool with that. You don't need to protect me, so I don't need to protect that any person anymore. I don't need to protect Sean. I don't need to protect Ron. We are nothing. We're done. So yeah, now count two: defamation and privacy violation. Between April 23, 2022 and December 12, 2024, defendant Dani Robotson published multiple defamatory statement and unauthorized personal information about plaintiff on social media platform, including YouTube, Instagram, X, Stationhead, and her website. So you fucking, like, this woman has been torturing Teddy on so many different platforms, but then she's crying because I was showing the video of her saying that she was going to sue, put camera around my house on X, and she was acting as if I was persecuting her. You are a literal demon. Like, you literally did that for 2 whole years. 2 whole years. You're a demon. And then this is the bitch that has been here at least since 2022. That bitch is the one being like, I have 15K. Good job, bitch. That is so impressive. This statement falsely portrayed the plaintiff as a criminal. Wow. You are a criminal, okay? You are a demon. And an unfit medical professional. You are unfit mentally. Dani Robotson is so unfit mentally that when you talk to her uncle, and I literally said to the uncle, you know she's a stalker. You know she has mental issue. What do you want me to do? He didn't say, nah, my niece is the best. My niece would never stalk anyone. He was like, yeah, the bitch would stalk. What do you want me to do about it? I have no control on her being a crazy puta out in this world. What is going on, Michelle? What is going on? Claim that entirely false and maliciously intended to harm her reputation and career. So that's the type of bitch she is. Like, she's gonna go and call your place of work. Oh my god, we need to call her place of work, man. Like, this is ridiculous. Who has called the number of Dani Robotson? She's gonna change her number, guys. I need you to actually call before she change her number. The defendant also unlawfully disclosed sensitive personal information, including the plaintiff's home address, social security number. Do people remember how what's her stupid name? Lady that do you see how much, like, you know how Lady Latisha was crying and talking shit because I simply say, wow, and Intellius, they literally shows the social security number. Dani showed the social security number of someone. That's the person Lady Latisha is following. That's the person Lady Latisha is like, yeah, queen, slay. Oh yeah, no, anyone can go on Sean and Ron's platform. I don't give a shit. Like I said, the only person I don't like at all is fucking Dani Robotson. I'm just like, nope, that I'm cool. Like, she's a psychopath. I'm cool. I'm off of it. But like I said, we ain't cool. Okay, so she distributed the plaintiff's home address, social security number, not the middle name, bitch, the social security number, and professional license detail. You are the worst. Okay, you really are the worst. Who the fuck is Gigi? Dani warrant each and every be weirdo if you do come and you do and come for her or attempt to come for her. She play in the mud. Don't cry about it. That's what you're doing. Can someone explain to me what the fuck is that person saying? Who? What? Who? What? Oh, okay, it's a pig. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, the fuck? Madness and stupidity. So yeah, guys, don't forget, pigs up, turn it up, oink, 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 oink. So let's go, guys. Pigs up, turn it up, oink, 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 oink. So yeah, welcome, Avengers. We're so happy to see you. No, we're not. Like, please die. Like, go away, please. Thank you. A person with severe character flaws. Wow. Exposed. So yeah, she gave the professional license detail, exposing her to harassment, threat, and potential harm. Yes. Like when she put my fucking picture of my fucking house on the internet. There's another pig. Who is that? Why is there so many of them? Hello, Angie. Hello, it's not me. Hello, Sammy. Like, what is wrong with those people? Like, it's not my fault if you're following the last dada of crazy. Like, the last dada of crazy. So, yeah. Now, when that bitch put my fucking address out and then someone tried to break into my fucking gate. No, broke my fucking gate. I was like, you know what? Fuck you. What spies? There is nothing to spy. The fucking Avengers don't have the wherewithal to actually just want to fucking read a fucking document. For facts supporting the claim. Beginning May 5th, 2022, defendant Dani Robotson released a series titled Single Black Female, falsely portraying plaintiff Sabrina Evans as a psychotic serial unaliver like Ted Bundy and giving her the defamatory nickname Teddy Bundy. Let's all remember that Dani Robotson is so fucking weak, okay, that she cannot accept that people even criticize her a little. But God, would she call you all type of serial unaliver? She call me maggot. But God, you talk a little badly about her, her fucking ego is not capable of taking it. And the Avenger look at her and her fragile ego, and they're like, yeah, bitch, yeah, slay! While she's being disgusting to everyone around her, which is why I know it's her fucking number. Because the person that was insulting me, I was like, yeah, that's Dani. That's Dani. The same stupid ass insult. And one thing I forgot to say about that phone call, those multiple phone call. One thing I forgot to say that was so funny. I kept on asking that person, what's your name? And do you know they never wanted to give me their name? I was like, what's your name? Why do you want to know? Because I want to know if you're not Dani. I'm not Dani. I'm not. So what's your name? Oh, you stupid bitch. I'm like, yeah, it's Dani. Hello, Dani, you crazy puta. You crazy puta. The defamatory narrative continued to this day. On April 10, 2023, defendant published Unsolved Michigan Cold Case. Unsolved Michigan Cold Case, episode 1 and 2, falsely accusing plaintiff of stalking neighbor. Bitch, if there is one stalker here, we all know who the stalker is. And her name is Dani Robotson. That's the name of the fucking stalker. And falsely accusing plaintiff of stalking neighbor, being involved in a almost. Okay, let's be clear. If there is one person, I wouldn't be surprised to learn that she's a whole serial unaliver. That would be that bitch. She has some weird ass, like obsessive, compulsive, weird, like impulse, like breaking into her ex-boyfriend's house. Like, what the fuck? The defendant falsely accused plaintiff, a licensed physician assistant, of unethical behavior and cyberbullying and a public shut the fuck up. If there is one thing Dani is gonna do is do worse than what anyone else does and then cry and say that someone was cyberbullying. Why are you such a little punk ass bitch? Can you be a little more solid, or is that too hard for you? Like, this woman will cry and then start talking about morality. You have no morality. At least stay in the gutter where you are. Fuck. Claiming she was under investigation by the medical board. You are a demon from hell. Like, medical people actually, like, their license is so serious. What is wrong with you trying to take people's livelihood? Well, I'm not surprised. You did, like, take mine. Only for what? For your own fucking selfish ego. Like, it's so disgusting what you do. You are a disgusting individual. Like, this woman is not well. She's not well. The defendant encouraged signing a petition to permanently harm plaintiff professional reputation. You're going to hell. So you were pushing, like, she was pushing harder for that petition, I bet, because we all know how petty Dani is. Okay. So I bet she was pushing for that petition more than she ever pushed for the Quiet Storm petition. Because I will repeat and continue to say, what in the name of fuck did Dani do to fucking Quiet Storm? Read the report. Thank you. That was really helpful. Like, people were talking about what he was way before that bitch started talking about what he was. And then after reading the report, what was her contribution? Nothing. Oh yeah, she did the petition. I am so sorry. Like, wow, she did a beautiful petition. What did I do? I continued to call out fucking Auntie Mickey for giving him a fucking platform. Okay? I didn't want him to have a platform at all. That's why I kept on calling out Auntie Mickey, because I was like, yo, he is that. How dare you do that? But I'm not surprised that Dani is like, yes, give me head when she looks at Tintin, because Dani, as long as you give her head, she's happy. Like, if you know how to work that throat, okay, how to lick her little butthole to make sure that it's all clean, you know she's gonna love you. Okay, that's the only thing that matters to Dani. Not that this bitch was supporting a whole sex offender for months. Okay, like, she was like supporting a whole sex offender. So yeah, she read the report. What I did was, first of all, get into fight with Auntie Mickey and him, because I was like, yo, the people following you need to know what the fuck you're doing. Okay, they need to know what you are. I was bringing awareness. Then when he came on my platform for a reason that only belongs to his ass, I have no idea why why he came on my platform. I wanted to know what argument he was giving to his follower for them to not believe the fact that the man is a whole sex offender. And Dani, because like I said, her brain capacity sometimes is not the best. I don't think she understands the art of communication, because, she is an idiot. I am a strategist. That's why I'm like, I have a plan. I have a plan. Like, I keep on saying that. My mom is always asking me, do you have a plan? Because if I don't have a plan, that's when I will start to panic. But if I have a plan, I have a plan. Like, I'm like, I will take everything. I'm like, ta, 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 and try to make it work. So I'm like, yo, I don't understand why those people refuse to not to believe that he is a whole sex offender. And yeah, when I read the paperwork, that's when because paperwork was mad at me. He was watching my channel. When he saw when he saw that, he started talking about it. And that's when Auntie Mickey finally was like, shit. Yes, Polly, she tried to take Teddy's medical's license. But here is Lady Latisha crying because I showed her LinkedIn. She's crying about me saying, oh shit, there is the social security number. But she doesn't give a shit about all the pain that Dani has caused. Because as long as it doesn't pertain to her, you can be the most morally corrupt person. As long as you don't hurt her, it doesn't matter. Is she a nurse? No, but you know that there are other medical professional, right, babe? She is what is the thing? Physical assistant? Something like that. I forgot. Oh well. So yeah, when I look at Lady Latisha, I'm like, your morality is all the way off. Your morality cannot be when it happens to me, it's terrible, but when it happens to other, it doesn't concern me because why? I'm like, you're weird. No, she's not like arrested. I don't think she has that. I think Lady Latisha is just a profoundly selfish person. If it's not her getting hurt, she's all good with it. She doesn't care that Dani dogs me, Kimi, Teddy, and a bunch of other people. She doesn't care about this because it doesn't concern her. She will continue to kiss her fucking ass and then be like, but why are you mad? Because you're kissing her ass. You're kissing the ass and approving the action of someone that's causing so much hurt. Hurt that even a fraction of that hurt being directed at her is enough to make her go crazy. I'm like, you're not well. Crying because I said, oh shit, here is the social security number, but not caring that Dani did the same to someone else. Lady Latisha is one of the most selfish and hypocrite person I have ever seen in my life. Yeah. The defendant falsely accused plaintiff a licensed physician assistant. Yeah. So she's a licensed physician assistant of unethical behavior and cyberbullying in a public place, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah. So that was, wow. Okay. Yeah. Stalking neighbor, being involved in a almost, bitch, shut the fuck up. And calling her a black Karen associated with other Michigan crimes. Go fuck yourself, Dani. You're the worst. The defendant falsely accused plaintiff, a licensed physician, of unethical behavior and cyberbullying, claiming she was under investigation. The defendant encouraged signing a permission to permanently harm plaintiff professional reputation, explicitly intending it to appear in search result. You're a demon. Like you're literally a demon. On additional information, on August 21, 2022, defendant Daniel Robertson created the defamatory Twitter account Public Awareness to Medical Malpractice. She created a fucking Twitter account just to harass Teddy? Oh, you are a whole psychopath. Oh, shit. Yo. You is insane. You is crazy. You is a lot. You is not well. You need Jesus. Wow, damn. I am shookity shook. Like the bitch is a whole psycho. And falsely claimed that public figure Dr. Sabrina Kennan was found guilty of medical malpractice, damaging the plaintiff's professional reputation. You're a whole psycho. On April 8, 2023, the defendant created and distributed explicit deepfake pornography. I'm sorry, what? There are certain people like Danny that I just have no word. Like I have no word. I have no word. I'm just like, oh wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm surprised that one for me didn't appear yet. Like they love putting out the rumor that I have a fucking OnlyFan. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe the new law is actually making her have a little limit. We know it's not like her like her moral compass that's stopping her. Wow, 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 wow. You're a whole psychopath. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like I am so shocked that I'm just like repeating the word wow, 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 because I'm wow, 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 wow. Okay. Wow. You know what? Wow. You did that to a 60-year-old woman? As much as I laugh about the fact that, OG Patrice, a fucking elderly bitch, is talking shit about me, why would you attack like, why would you attack someone that is older than your mom? You really don't like your mom and her happy ending that she was doing, right? Is it the massage parlor that was really hard for you? Like, what is the mommy issue? Is it the massage? Is it the fact that, we don't know who the father of your younger sister is? Like, what gives you the right? Six, you're fucked up, okay? Like, this bitch is so fucked up. I'm giving it to her. I'm giving to her. I think Danny is actually the devil. Like, I'm actually impressed. I'm like, oh wow, you are the devil. You are wow. Wow. Keep on attacking black women, okay? Like the whole Ralph and all those people, they like to forget I'm black when I'm clearly black. But I'm like, yo, fuck you. You're all weird, all of you. You're all a bunch of weirdos. I cannot believe. I cannot believe. Hey, you're fucked up, girl. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So it created and distributed explicit deepfake. Wow. Pornographic. Wow. Impersonating the plaintiff through a fabricated wow. A 60-year-old something woman. Wow. Account with links to a doodroid.net account file. The image was made using police body camera footage obtained during a fraudulent wellness check. What is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, so much must be wrong with you. You're a psycho. You are a psycho. Damn. Wow. Psychopath. Defendant falsely claimed that plaintiff gets drunk during her live stream. What is it with you people and talking about people getting drunk? Because they love saying that about me when I was taking sometimes some shots. I'm like, yo, I think even one time was it like I think it was, I don't remember. I think it was Ralph saying that that was not water. It's like another type of alcohol. I'm like, you're all dumb. Okay, what I drink has nothing to do with you. What anyone drink has nothing to do with you. We don't know if Dani is not drunk every fucking night. Okay, because oh yeah, she's a fucking bitmoji. How is a whole avatar being the arbiter of what is morality? Who the fuck are you to have any morality? Defendant falsely claimed that plaintiff gets drunk during her live stream, engaged in inappropriate behavior, and urged others to file complaint to Michigan Medical Board. That's the person that Lady Latisha and all those weirdos are following. I know Auntie Mickey has a deep dislike of actually, reading. Because if she liked reading, she would have already known for a long time that Quiet Storm was a sex offender. But what she's doing to someone that's close to her age, that's messed up. That's the woman that made a whole hoopla because I supposedly asked for the name of Auntie Mickey. But she's creating Deepfake, saying to people to to file complaint to Michigan Medical Board. You are a psycho. You're a psycho. Wow, you are a big psycho. Damn. I'm kind of impressed by the level of psychopathy. Wow. She has the nerve to open her fucking mouth and say that I asked for the name of Auntie Mickey, which I never did. I said, do you know the name? And like I said, I don't even remember the context. Like Cleo was sending me so much information about so many people. And then she gave me the whole speech about morality. Go fuck yourself. What speech can you give when you're a demon from hell? You are a demon. These baseless accusations constitute clear defamation intended to harm the plaintiff's reputation. You are a psychopath. Dang. Each instance constitutes a deliberate effort to damage the plaintiff's personal and professional reputation and violate her privacy. Okay. The plaintiff submits supporting evidence, including screenshot of video recording and publicly accessible posts, which are attached as exhibit to this complaint. You are a demon. She is a demon. Yeah, she is a demon. I'm kind of impressed about how demonic she is. Like, wow. You have to be really mentally messed up to be doing stuff like that. Between October 2022 and September 2024, hello Farida, defendant Dani Robotson, also known as Danny Montana, filed multiple false reports against the plaintiff Sabrina Evans with law enforcement agency, regulatory board, and government organization. These fraudulent claims were submitted to entities such as the Michigan Medical Board, Northville Police Department, and Crime Stopper. The defendant action were calculated to disrupt the plaintiff's personal life, career, and professional standing. She filed false report with law enforcement, regulatory board, and governmental organ. You're a psycho. You are a psycho. You are a psycho. Your family needs to come and get you. Your family needs to come and get you. Yeah, your family needs to come and get you. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm going to alert all your family, your cousin, your auntie, your uncle. Okay, I only called one uncle. Let me rectify that. I'm going to call your brother. I'm going to call everyone because you're a psycho and your family needs to take you out of the internet. Your family needs to control you. You are psychotic. Like she's actually psychotic. Wow. Oh no, put enough pressure on that well-to-do family. And I'm not talking about the mom and her happy ending, but like the brother has a successful business. Well, I don't know if it's successful, but it seems fine. And the uncle is someone with a lot of money, like having a whole, like a big position on and the corporation where he works. I'm gonna call everyone. Like shame will make that family like go and get that crazy bitch. Shame. Okay. I'm like, I'm gonna call your church. Okay, to let them know that you have literally birthed a whole demon. Like a demon. Oh my god, that is a demon. The defendant impersonated a relative of the plaintiff. I'm not surprised about that. Dani is real good to impersonate relative. You're a crazy bitch, huh? And initiated a fraudulent wellness check. You you called a wellness check on Teddy? I'm not surprised because that bitch is the one that called the police on me in Laval with Lady Latisha. I'm like, you're a bunch of dumbass. The fuck are you doing? You're fucking American. You're so dumb. Oh yeah, I know those type of families. Okay, if you make it public, if the neighbor knows, the coworker knows, okay, if everyone knows, they're gonna do something. That's the only way you give those families some dap, okay, to make them fucking move. You have to shame them, okay, because that bitch is a fucking shameful thing to have in your family. That's a shame to have that type of person in your family because this is a whole psychopath. Like they need to feel shame to try to do something with that crazy bitch. Shame is the way to make someone do something in a lot of family. Yo, we all have toxic family member. No. Shame. Shame is the way to go. I will bring you shame. It's cool. Okay. Because you have a whole psychopath on the internet thinking that she is fucking invincible because people don't know who she is. We all know who you are. Okay. She's trying so hard. When I'm telling you, if I was to call her Joshua Ray, which I did when I was working with Jaguar, I would call her Joshua Ray, say stuff like that. She never put a privacy complaint on my ass. But the moment you call her Dani Robotson, that's when she's trying to not to silence you. Ooh, no. You cannot, okay, reveal her identity. And her real identity is Dani Robotson. That's her identity. Hello, Mark. Are you talking about Jag? I'm talking about Dani Robotson, the demon from hell. Like, like I said, I'm like, the only thing that makes me believe that Jag is involved with Dani Robotson, even though it doesn't serve any of her purpose really, is because why in the name of fuck are you calling her Joshua Ray? If she was Joshua Ray, she would try to hide the fact that her name is Joshua Ray. She would silence every video. Okay, when we call you, anyone call her Dani Robotson, that's when she attacks because that's her name. Trying to talk shit. It is a stage name. Dani Robotson is the stage name. Dani Robotson is the stage name. I thought it was Dani Robotson. What the fuck do you mean it's Dani Robotson, the stage name? Go fuck yourself. Madness and stupidity. The defendant impersonated a relative of the plaintiff and initiated a fraudulent wellness check. You're going straight to hell. Falsely alleging mental health concern. Okay. Responding officer recorded police body cam of the plaintiff at her residence, capturing her in her bathrobe. Wow. The defendant obtained this footage through a Freedom of Information Act request. Wow. Lady Latisha is here crying like a bitch, okay? Because I said her middle name while she's supporting a bitch that literally had to do a whole request of Freedom of Information Act just to extract private image and then publish them on the YouTube of a old woman, a 60-something year old woman and her bathroom. She's 30 years older than you. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? So much is wrong. So much is wrong with your brain. Like you are not well. You're not well. So she published those pictures without consent on her YouTube channel and website. You're going to hell. June 13, 2023, the defendant impersonated a relative of the plaintiff and initiated a second fraudulent wellness check, falsely alleging mental health concern. So you did it a second time. Okay, you is not well. You are not well. You are not well. The defendant, and then a third time, the defendant falsely impersonated a neighbor. You falsely impersonated a neighbor. The defendant falsely impersonated a neighbor to file a fraudulent report alleging animal cruelty. You're a whole freak. You are a whole freak. You are a lot. You're a lot. I didn't know you were a psycho. She's a psycho. You are a real psycho. What if they took her pet? You're a psycho. This malicious act led to an unwarranted wellness check by police at the plaintiff's house. The false claim constitute defamation, harassment, and invasion of privacy. You're wild. Does your mom know everything that you did? I'm gonna make sure everyone around your family knows exactly what you are, because you're going straight to hell. That is my certitude. You're going to hell. Oh, wow. Wow, hell is where she's going. Like, this is not normal. That is not a normal person that does that. Like, that is not a normal person that does that. That's a crazy person. And let's all remember, while I'm reading that, let's all remember Lady Latisha crying because I released her middle name. Okay, let's all remember that. Well, she's like, Dani, I'm sure they deserve that. Who deserves that? Nobody deserves that. And you know who she did not do that for? The fucking SEX offender. You didn't see her do that? Did she do that for Quiet Storm? Put up a wellness check. Did she do all of this for Quiet Storm? No, she did a petition. She did a petition with Quiet Storm. A whole petition. A terrible petition. That's what she did for Quiet Storm. But for the old lady like that, wow, you're a psychopath. You are a psychopath. You're not even Dexter. You're just a psychopath. Like, yo, Dexter went after villain. Why is not all of this being done to Quiet Storm? Why are you doing this to the random old lady on the internet? Why are you not doing this to the SEX offender? Fucking psychopath. That's a psychopath. A fucking psychopath. The false claim, like the bitch made a petition for Quiet Storm. She made a petition. A petition for the dude who essayed his daughter. Oh, hello, Marilyn. So happy to see you. Hi. Oh, you've been in the hospital? I'm so sorry. How is mom? What have I missed? Dani is a psychopath that I'm reading one of the lawsuits against her, and we're seeing that she made false wellness check to a woman that's 66 years old. She claimed she wanted that person to lose their license, their medical license. But you know what? What she did for Quiet Storm, she made a petition. The woman that is, just doing her best, maybe talking a little shit about her. That person who deserved to have fucking fake, deep fake made about her, that she has her only fan. That 66-year-old lady deserves that. But the whole sex offender, that is all good, baby. Let's do a fucking petition. What is wrong with you? You're a psycho. Like, oh my God, this bitch is psychopathic. I can't deal with her. She's so psychopathic. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, and she also wow, she published police body cam footage on public platform to humiliate and defame the plaintiff. And those body cam footage came because she called the police on her. Oh, Dani, I'm gonna call the police on you. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna call the police near you. Like, fuck that. Everyone be calling the police in Laval. I'm calling the police near your house. Fuck that. You are a demon. You are a demon. Wow. You are a demon. Despite repeated removal by YouTube for privacy violation, the defendant persistently re-upload the video footage and photo of the plaintiff and her bathrobe. You are a demon. Is that actually Donut, guys? Hi. Check it out if that is Donut. Bitch is a whole demon. I'm actually shocked. Hey, Donut. Wow. No, she's not well. She's not well. Hi, Donut. Let me know if you want to come up. Yeah, she's crazy. The defendant solicits mass support for bogus malpractice claim. Filed against plaintiff and encourage others to file similar complaint. Hey, what's going on? I'm lost. Dani is a psychopath. I don't think you're lost. I'm just reading the lawsuit of Teddy. Like, she's trying to act as if Teddy's and lawsuit is not asking her to reveal her identity, when in reality is asking John Doe to not reveal his identity. I guess she's just admitting that she's John Doe. But yeah, no, I'm just reading the Teddy's lawsuit and being traumatized. The defendant solicit mass support for bogus malpractice claim filed against plaintiff and encourage others to file similar complaint. On April 16, 2024, the Bureau of Professional Licensing informed the plaintiff that no violation of the Public Health Code could be sustained and the matter was closed. Damn, you is not well. You is not well. You is psychopath. I love that. You're a psycho. I'm all good with that. Psychopath. On April 22, 2024, following the Medical Licensing Board decision on April 16, 2024 to close the case against, she literally made a whole case be created on Sabrina. And I'm just listening to Lady Latisha crying about me saying her middle name. Yeah, no, I'm gonna call your neighbor. Fuck it, man. You are a demon. You are a demon. Oh shit. The PPO petitioner filed a new complaint with the Medical Licensing Board. So again, because Dani is always, like I said, in contact with people. Like, this chain of event is so deep. Like, she has so many contacts in those YouTube. So now she had like she won the first medical thing, and then she did it a second time. La, I'm not surprised. That's what she was trying to do with my channel. She took my channel. Then when I opened the new channel, she was trying to bring it, and then she was trying to strike it with Lady Latisha. Like she is so pathetic. Exactly. Basically, she has to file document as herself of the court, or the court is going to reject the document. Exactly. Teddy is not going to drop the case, so she's fucked. Yes. And she's talking about the fact that Kimmy did not win. Kimmy had a default judgment. The only reason why the Kimmy judgment didn't go through, and now she has the opportunity to actually fight it, is because Kimmy was asking for 400K is an exorbitant amount. So they needed proof and explanation as to why this amount should be charged to someone for like all the charges that she won against. That's the only thing that made it so that it wasn't a win, but it was a default judgment. So yeah, her name is Danielle Robertson. But the thing is, with the 400K, personally, I don't think it's a good idea. It's too much of a big amount. I would have asked for like 75K, because that is the limit, like the smallest amount you can ask in that type of court. I would have asked for that. But that is the only reason why. That is the only reason why she can argue that it wasn't a win, 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 win. Not sure, but I will enjoy the show. Exactly. So will I. I will enjoy the show. The defendant, Danielle Robertson, was notified of the second complaint by the PPO petitioner and subsequently posted about it on her platform. Hello, wow. Lives with way more than 70K. Yeah, but I would have wanted to win. Like like that's the only thing, because now it's a default. Look, now Dani is talking shit, being like, I didn't know it was. Let's be clear. Dani received the complaint. She is clearly stating it. She's just saying it was addressed to the wrong person, because Kimmy said Danielle Robertson LLC as if it was a company, but it was Danielle Robertson. Maggie's probably the strongest and most consistent opponent Dani went to war with. Thank you, Donat. I do believe so too. Like, I piss her off because she pissed me off. She doesn't understand when you push someone too far, how they are going to react. I'm like, you push me. Okay? You pushed me. You push me. You push me. I'm good. We're going to have fun now. The defendant, Danielle Robertson, was notified of this second complaint by the PPO petitioner and subsequently posted about it on her platform, revealing the coordinated effort. Their action demonstrate no. Like, for me, reading all of this, all I can think about in my head is Lady Latisha crying because I showed a LinkedIn profile, but then being like, Dani, I love you. I love you, Dani. Hello, time's up. No, Dani, reign of terror. I can't deal with that. I can't deal. I hate people like her so much. The heiress and me is just now locking on her. I'm like, you need to get the fuck out of the internet. I'm gonna call your whole family to get you the fuck out of the internet, okay? Because you're a psychopath. Like, I can't deal with her. So now, because like I said, now I don't need loyalty to anyone. So now I can just talk about what I want and what I think is wrong. Okay, I don't need to hide for people. Fuck everyone. Yeah, and posted about it on her platform, revealing their coordinated effort. You are a psycho. Their action demonstrated a joint attempt to revoke the plaintiff physician assistant license and harm her professional reputation. Yo, don't Madgie sounds like me. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, you nobody's my friend. Go fuck yourself. If that means I need to be there looking at things that I don't agree with, and then be like, yeah, no, it's all good because you're my friend. Nah, you're not my friend. Fuck you. I don't do friend on YouTube. The defendant public reaction, including expression of anger over the board and the court decision. Wow. Further support, like you really wanted to take her medical license. You're a demon. You are a demon. Further support evidence of a conspiracy between the defendant and the PPO petitioner to retaliate against the plaintiff. Yeah, I DM Sammy's baby mama. I talked to her uncle. Her mom is having a heart attack. I don't give a shit. Now, Dani, I'm like, yo, that bitch went so far. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go as far as we need to for you, boo boo. I will never understand why Dani's phone is under Sammy the singer's bill. I don't understand that. I don't understand. The defendant, enraged by the outcome, escalated her effort by filing additional unfiled complaint against the plaintiff with the Michigan Medical Board. These claims filed on June 11 and September 16, 2024 was similarly baseless and aimed at revoking the plaintiff's medical license. And let's all remember Auntie Mickey crying because I asked supposedly for her name. Despite the board finding no merit in the defendant's earlier claim, she persisted in her campaign to damage the plaintiff's professional stand. You're a psycho. Damn. This complaint jeopardized the plaintiff's medical license and professional standing, causing a reputational harm and financial strain. I know about that. Okay, she caused me reputational harm and financial strain for sure. Doing all that she did while this situation was going on with my family, like this woman doesn't understand how I feel about her because I hate her. Defendant monetized the outcome of her fraudulent claim by publicizing them on social media platform, including YouTube and her personal website. What the hell is wrong with YouTube to keep that woman here? That is my big question. Because she's a psycho, so I don't understand. Post and video featuring this report were used to further defame the plaintiff and generate attention and income for the defendant at the plaintiff's expense. Now, count 4. Cyberbullying and harassment. From July 2022 to November 2024, defendant Dani Robotson, also known as Dani Montana, also known as Crazy Puta, also known as Demon from Hell, also known as What the Fuck is Wrong with You, engaged in a deliberate and targeted campaign of cyberbullying and harassment against plaintiff Sabrina Evan. This campaign included filing nearly 200 fraudulent copyright claims, impersonating others, and inciting a follower to harass the plaintiff online. Yeah, that's what she does, causing significant harm to the plaintiff's reputation. No, she's crazy. She likes it. She's a sadist. She's a sadist. She has to hurt you. She has to make you lose everything to feel strong and powerful because she's so powerless in her real life. Dani is a profoundly miserable person because if you already feel powerful in your real life, why would you try to make yourself feel powerful online? Trying to take down people, you will just shine and continue your life. But that's not what she does. She needs people to feel small, to be sucking her D, exactly like Lady Latisha does. That's what she wants. She needs you to blow her as hard as you can because she is that miserable in her real life. That is a miserable human being. Like I said, I kind of understand. Like Sammy did break up with her. Like he bought her a house where she stayed for 3 years. And then when he kicked her out, he put out another woman in this house. So I can understand why it would be hurtful. Okay. But I think it's deserved. You're the worst. You're literally the worst human being on earth. Yeah, she was sent to control the sector. You can tell. You can tell. Like I said, I don't understand like, why did she go after Teddy? Like, what did Teddy do? And when I say that, understand that I know that just criticizing the bitch is enough for her to have a freaking meltdown because that is how fragile her ego is. Her ego is so fragile that she cannot take receiving any type of criticism. You need to be blowing her like Lady Latisha does. You have to be willing to work that neck. Teddy was close to Tasha K. And then did Dan was Dani sent on Teddy after she fell out with Tasha K? What happened? When did she start? There is a connection. Dani goes after you like a crazy bitch when her master let her go after you. Like she's a well-trained animal. Yep. So fraudulent copyright strike claim. Mm. She went after Teddy because Teddy questioned her action on what she was doing and saying about Tails and myself. Mm. Okay. That's why. Hmm. Yeah, she's a well-trained animal. And like I said, there is like a big push for that anti-sexuality. Like she has such a hate. Thank you, Donut. Like, what kills me the most? Like, I don't know how anyone that doesn't show their face and have anonymity can feel any type of way about what someone says. She's that sensitive. I wish I could be anonymous. Thank you. And that's one part of her, strength in her head is to be anonymous. Nobody knows who she is. But I'm like, everybody knows who you are. That's why you're trying to hide who you are so hard. Okay. We all know who you are, bitch. Continue to try to do privacy complaint on me. You're just proving who you are. Oops. On or around July 17, August 1, and August 8, 2022. I'm not playing anything, guys. Don't worry. It's when I play something that the 2 hours activated. The defendant filed 35 fraudulent copyright claim against the plaintiff YouTube channel on one with Teddy and Run Tell That Too, impersonating YouTuber Nosy Ho Live. Wasn't she torturing Nosy Ho? What do you mean she was impersonating Nosy Ho? Like, does she act as if she is like a representative? Is that like Ashley Williams? Because, like I said, she tried it with Lady Latisha. She tried it with OJ Pastrice. I'm like, you are weird. Damn, you don't care about doing illegal shit, man. Like you're sick. You have protection or something. Between September 6 and December 27, 2023, defendant Daniel Robertson submitted more than 100 fraudulent copyright claims, falsely impersonating French other auteurs, or whatever, Sibylle Titeux de la Croix. What? Obviously, she's John Doe. Obviously, she's John Doe. This woman has a history of impersonating people. She just admitted on her own fucking public wall community tab that she is John Doe. I think she's impersonating so many people because she has no identity of her own. She doesn't know who she is because she's no one. Hmm. Wow, 100 copyright claim falsely impersonating French author Sibylle Titeux. Sibylle Titeux de la Croix and other. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? This claim targeted the plaintiff's channel avatar and video featuring the image, leading to the termination of both Unwind with Teddy and Run Tell That to YouTube's channel. Wow. You are a whole psychopath. She's absolutely John Doe. Like, if I was Teddy, I would be filling out all the paperwork to show she's saying she's John Doe. There is a conflict of interest. I think the thing is registered under her own name. She's just lying. Like, there's actually like proof because Dani cannot stop gloating because she is an idiot. What the fuck? This disruption caused significant financial loss. Okay. Yep. Elofi Ricey caused significant financial loss and emotional distress to the plaintiff. On March 2, 2024, the defendant Daniel Robertson filed a fraudulent copyright claim against plaintiff Sabrina Evans to the CCB to create a paper trail. No, you can't be involved. Okay, that's what they say. They say, okay, fine, you can keep your identity secret as long as it doesn't, cause problem and doesn't have like a consequence for the due process of the lawsuit. But now that she's basically admitting to being John Doe and she has a history of impersonating people, are you crazy? I will be pushing so hard. I will be like, thank you for the gift because you're stupid. And I know you're stupid. Like, I'll be pushing. I'll be like, yo, she has a history of lying about who she is. I don't believe for 1 second, like Teddy was saying, she clearly stated that the Cash App would go to her and that he went to her saving account. And then suddenly now she's saying that she doesn't need to reveal her identity because she is John Doe. You're an idiot. On October 18, 2024, YouTube reinstated 13 videos after finding the defendant copyright claims invalid. YouTube warned the defendant to provide precise identification of the alleged copyrighted work. What is wrong with you? When the defendant failed to respond, her account was terminated. So Teddy made one of her account be terminated. That's good. That's really good. And which is why she's using Lady Latisha's channel to try to copyright strike me, even though she don't give a shit that Lady Latisha is committing fraudulent act. Damn, Lady Latisha is crazy. Those people are crazy. Like you think the devil is going to protect you. That's the devil. Encouragement of online harassment. On February 16, 2023, the defendant published a wanted poster depicting plaintiff in blue bathrobe and a YouTube video titled Breaking News. Bundy divorce and skate rink lawsuit to cyberbully and harass the plaintiff. Let's all remember again that Lady Latisha was crying because I showed her LinkedIn profile and that her middle name was Lavette. The plaintiff divorce document will also publish to wow. Wow. You is crazy. The thing is, like, she did try to do something like that with me with the whole reading the lawsuit between my mom and my aunt, a 10 years old lawsuit. And unfortunately for her, I don't feel shame easily. So my only reaction is, yeah, so what? My family had issue. Name me why your family is so perfect. Your mom, your brother, and yourself had to go back to your uncle's house how many times to get back on your feet? Okay, the massage parlor was not enough for her mommy. Okay, like I know your mom was a specialized and happy ending. This video violated the plaintiff's privacy and incited the defendant follower to post defamatory content, resulting in a surge of online harassment. Oh yeah, online harassment. Yep, Dani loves this. The defendant also published false allegation on social media, portraying the plaintiff as harmful to others. Yo! She keep on saying that her mama was a massager. Yo, her mama wasn't working in a massage parlor for years and years. Giving happy ending. And that's not my fault. I think that's why she has such a disdain for people who use their body, because she knows where she comes from. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's where you come from, boo-boo. Dear Lord. And yet you are the shameful one. Your mom was trying to make the best that she could with 3 babies. She tried her best. You are the problem. I admire your mother way more than I could ever admire you. Yo, she's not even living in a glass house. She's living in a baby room and a fucking cupboard. Okay, she's living in something that is not even as big as my fucking kitchen. That's where she's living. The sink of her bathroom is literally next to her fucking bed. But she's talking about other people. I'm like, you're living in a shoebox, paying $2,000 for a shoebox. In February 2023, the defendant publicly declared her intent to destroy the plaintiff's professional and personal reputation through intimidation and online cyberbullying, threats, and intimidation. You are a psycho. You're a psycho. Guys, why do you think she hates so much Charisma Speak and all those women? That's clearly a traumatized child. She's like, oh my God, my mom used to give happy ending. I hate those bitches. I hate those bitches. It's not our fault that you're ashamed of your mom. Your mom did her best. A lot of men left really happy from her massage. In February 2023, the defendant publicly declared her intent. Yeah. Monetization of harassment. Yo, I don't know. I'm like, her mom brought a lot of men happiness for a time, okay? But her madness and stupidity. Monetization of harassment. From May 2022 to December 2024, the defendant profited from her cyberbullying activity by monetizing defamatory and harassing content through YouTube and other platforms. earning income from advertisement and viewer engagement. Yep, yep, yep. Count 5. Dear Lord. Bitch, what is wrong with you? Impersonation of others to commit fraud. We already know she's a big impersonator. Like I said, Teddy has it in the bag. To the thing about showing the identity of John Doe. She said herself that she's John Doe. This is the 5th count. Like she's yeah, Lucky is cute as hell. So yeah, basically, she's crazy. Like she's really crazy. That's why I'm like, yo, did she impersonate Lady Latisha or nah? I don't think so. I think Lady Latisha is just too stupid to realize that what's going on. Between March 4, 2023 and November 4, 2023, defendant Dani Robotson executed a deliberate campaign of impersonation and deceit to suppress the plaintiff content and manipulate public perception of her identity. The defendant actions were designed to mislead platform, obstruct the plaintiff's work, and inflict reputational harm. The following fact established a clear pattern of fraudulent conduct. You're a psycho. Like that's all I'm just like, you're a psycho. Wow. How can someone be that naive? I think Lady Latisha suffers from main character syndrome. She doesn't believe that Dani will ever do that to her, which also demonstrates her selfishness because for her, since it's not happening to her, all is good. But further than that, she actually believes that Dani is never, ever, ever going to do something to her, which is stupid as fuck. I think she suffered from main character syndrome. She's just like, nah, it's never going to happen. I'm like, yo, whatever. YouTube plaintiff notified plaintiff Sabrina of a privacy complaint filed against her content. The complaint believed to have been submitted by defendant Dani Robotson alleged that the plaintiff use of publicly sourced photo violated the complainant privacy. Ah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. To suppress the picture, because I knew I couldn't show her pictures, like her real pictures of her, because I was like, maybe she has like copyrighted her picture. No, you just put privacy complete because there's okay. On March 12, 2023, YouTube denied defendant Dani Robotson privacy complaint, confirming the content did not violate its privacy policy. It will remain on the platform. Yo, me, even when it works, I'm like, let's argue it. And it works. Sucks to be her. Because I don't give a shit, bitch, that you're trying to hide that you're Dani Robotson. That's on you. That's not on me. On or around March 13, 2023, the defendant, Dani Robotson, later admitted to filing a false privacy complaint impersonating Danielle Elizabeth Allen. Her name is not fucking Danielle Elizabeth Allen. And her submission to YouTube, she acknowledged knowingly falsifying legal documents. Like that's Dani being like, I love impersonating. I love impersonating. I'm like, you are a demon. In her admission, the defendant revealed that her primary intent was to have the photo removed, asserting that her actions were intended to protect Danielle Elizabeth. Shut the fuck up, protect. You don't want to protect anyone. You're just a demon. This admission demonstrates that the defendant deliberately manipulated the YouTube process by fabricating her identity and filing false claims. Yo, so yeah, she explicitly denied being Danielle Elizabeth Allen. You're not. Okay, don't worry about it, boo-boo. We know. Despite the photo being public and the plaintiff content protected as fair use, the defendant knowingly exploited YouTube privacy complaint system. Yeah, Dani is a big exploiter. She will exploit shit without even batting an eye. system, privacy complaint system to further her fraudulent agenda, causing harm to the plaintiff's reputation and professional work. Yeah, she's been doing that with me. Like she's privacy complaint, privacy complaint. I'm like, little girl, I'm just gonna continue to make the same video over and over and over and over and over and over again because I hate you. Thank you. The defendant calculated action demonstrated an intent to deceive, manipulate, and harm the plaintiff through false claims and impersonation. Yep. Count 6, conspiracy to commit fraud. Dear Lord, girl, you are without end. And cause emotional distress. Between November 5th, 2023 and April 30, 2024, defendant Dani Robotson, acting under anonymity, conspired with an individual in Detroit to file a false personal protection order against plaintiffs. Wow. That's why, like, she keeps on trying to make Lady Latisha to fill out that type of PPO against me or something. And my only reaction is to say, I live in Canada, you live in Texas, we're cool, okay? Like, I don't understand what PPO you want me to do about you. I don't give a shit about you. We're not even in the same country. But she's trying to do that with me. But the thing is, the fact that I live in Canada is a big problem for her. Fucking bitch. The scheme aimed to arm the plaintiff personally and professionally by creating a fraudulent paper trail to support defamatory claim and discredit the plaintiff with regulatory bodies. You are a demon. Soliciting thousands of followers. Wow. To sign a petition in support of this harmful petition. Yo, thousands of followers? Okay, guys. Let's go to Dani's petition against Quiet Storm. How much signature did she get? How much did she push for that fucking petition? I want to see. How much did she push for the fucking SEX offender? I want to see. Like, did she get thousands of signature for that? Did she? Did she give a shit? Because we know she didn't do all of that shit for him at all. Stop invoking Shanquilla Robert. You have abandoned Shanquilla for a long time. Shut the fuck up. Let me find the petition. Like, I want to see how much she pushed for the SEX offender. Like, I want to see her priorities because we all know her priorities are non-existent. Oh, yeah. Megan wanted to dox Mickey and I said, no, shut the fuck up. Do you know Auntie Mickey's real name? I literally, do you know? And like I said, I can't believe that bitch is saying that, Madam Miss Deepfake. Shut the fuck up. Like the petition is so like low, like it's so down. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm trying to find it. So where okay. Let's look at all of the petitions she has made because she loves making petition. Where the fuck is the petition? Hmm. So yeah. 300 signature? 300 signature. And it resulted in a victory. Shut the fuck up. It didn't result in a victory. They just told you. Why is it that they told you exactly that it wasn't even about him? Yo, the official 2025 Stellar Award nominee have now been posted at blah blah blah. I received confirmation by email that the nomination were announced today. After reviewing the list, I can confirm that Storm Radio and Gospel Storm were not included among the nominees. Are you stupid or are you dumb? The nomination was already out. It was one of his program that was put on the ballot. Okay, one of his program, not the fucking radio station. Are you stupid? Victor. God, she's such a loser, man. She's such a loser. Oh my God, she's so dumb. I can't stand her. Like, this is so stupid. I feel actually like, what the fuck is wrong with her? I'm like, you think you won? The fuck did you do? You did nothing. Thank you for the 300 signature on the petition. Fucking idiot. The schemes aim to arm the plaintiff personally and professionally by creating a blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Soliciting thousands of followers to sign a petition. You got 1,000 for a 66-year-old woman, but you got 300 for the sex offender. You're dumb. I hate you. You dumb. You're dumb. I hate you. You don't care about victim. God, you're a hateful individual. I can't believe I ever admired her. Like, I actually believed that this girl was doing shit. God, what a disappointment. On or about April 2, 2024, defendant Dani Robotson published a post on her website announcing a forthcoming PPO hearing involving the plaintiff, despite the plaintiff not having publicly disclosed such information. Because, like, Dani loves planting spies and making people come after you. Melissa, I have some idea what the fuck's wrong with her. Psychopathy, madness, not enough hug when she was a child. Which one is it, you think? I'm going to go with not enough hug when she was a child. Maybe her mom was busy giving too much happy ending, so she had no time to hug her. I don't fucking know. On April 9, 2024, the defendant collaborated with the PPO petitioner acting as her proxy to file a false PPO request to the court. No, she's not an hermaphrodite. She's a fucking girl. She's a hot girl who is a hot girl. She's good looking. Like, she's good looking. Madgie is never going to say the bitch is ugly. Unlike her, I don't need to talk shit about another woman's look. I think she's pretty. I never said I thought a Golden was ugly. Never. Lady Latisha is, I don't know. I don't like Auntie Mickey's hairstyle, but I wouldn't say that she's an ugly woman. I just don't like her hairstyle. On April 9, 2024, the defendant collaborated, blah, 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 acting as a proxy to file a false PPO request to the court. Wow. The defendant anonymity allowed her to avoid personal accountability. That's exactly what she does. Like, she really think that people not knowing who she is. Who is that fair woman and robots banner? I don't know what you mean. On or around April 27, 2020, you're crazy. The defendant fabricated a second false PPO and published it on her website, presenting it as legitimate to deceive her audience. And her audience is so stupid. Dani can be lying her ass off, showing fake paper. They're like, "Yay!" I'm like, "You're so weird. Why would I believe anything she says? She's a known liar. Like, she's a known liar. That's so weird." On October 14, 2023, Danielle Robertson created a change.org petition against plaintiff, falsely alleging unethical behavior to damage her professional reputation as a physician assistant. Bitch, why is there no petition for Quiet Storm and his job? Why is your stupid only petition is for the Stellar Award that got 300 fucking signature? That's insane. The little work she did about Quiet Storm. When I say she don't give a fuck, I mean it. She don't give a fuck. God. The defendant defamed the plaintiff by accusing her of collaborating with a violent criminal and supporting physical harm to others. And her November 4th, 2023 video title, Who is Danielle Elizabeth Allen? Sabrina's Petition, Teddy Bundy's Obsession, Black Tea Sector Drama. You're not Danielle Elizabeth Allen. Don't even worry about it. That is not you. Your name is Danielle Robertson. Okay? Don't worry about it. We know who you are. It's all good. The defendant, Danielle Robertson, maliciously defamed the plaintiff's professional character, portraying her as a mass stalker. You are the stalker. Stop. Shut the fuck up. Okay, everyone know you're a stalker. What is wrong with you? You are a stalker. You are a known stalker. How is it that I call your family and your family is just like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Why is no one telling me that you're not a fucking stalker? Why are you? Mm, you fucking psychopathic stalker bitch. Wow! On February 10, 2023, the defendant posted my late brother's arbitrary photo on her YouTube channel. Okay. 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 If that bitch was to show my if that bitch was to show anything about my cousin, oh, posting arbitrary of dead family member. And let's all remember Lady Latisha crying because I showed her Lincoln. But the bitch she be defending, wow, you're going to hell. Damn. The defendant blamed the plaintiff for the death of her brother, going so far as to suggest the plaintiff unalive him. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, that's cool. Wow. I'm actually shocked. Like, I'm actually shocked. Like, I'm actually shocked. You, what are you? What kind of animal does this? What kind of beast are you? She's an animal. Yeah, she is an animal. You are, she's a whole animal. Who does that? Who does that? Who the who It kind of reminds me of when she struck my channel 7 times while my mom was coming back from the hospital. Like she will go and attack such vulnerable thing from you. You're a psycho. You're a psycho. You have to be a psycho. Like it's just you have to be a psycho. Like there is no choice. You have to be a psycho. Let me look at that. Let me look at the exhibit because there is, the lawsuit is 83 page. So we read like 20 page. We read 20 page. The other 60 page are exhibit proof of what type of animal that bitch is. So exhibits, wow. 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 Her and her fucking ass, fake ass, like address. I can't stand her. Like I'm trying to look into like all the evidence because I don't want to show something that she can strike and can win against. Like I said, the only strike I want her to try on me is the one I know I'm gonna win. I'm not taking a chance because I know what type of animal I'm dealing with. So yeah, guys, anyone who wants to see the actual exhibit, you need to go check it out. Or I can, if you want to, I can send it to you by email to bring awareness, but they will not be shown because, like I said, she is literally like a demon from hell. Wow. 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 Yeah, she even have the fucking petition. Wow. She created a whole Twitter account. We have the tweets. Wow. You is a psychopath. You is a psychopath. Melissa, the only moment it matters the 2 hour is if I'm using like, content. I'm not using her content. I'm reading her lawsuit. But thank you. Don't worry about me for that. If you see me playing a video, then that's when the 2 hour starts. No, I'm not showing anything. Like I said, I don't want her. Every strike I want her to put on me are false strike to show that what type of psychopath she is. Wow. Wow. My exposed stalker was exposed. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Wow. Nah, this is insane. This is actually insane to look at. Like, this is insane to look at, guys. Like, my brain is just like, let me wait. Let me listen to Lady Latisha just sucking her, like sucking Dani Robotson and crying about. You cannot. This cannot be serious. This cannot be serious. Like, she cannot be serious. Wow.
To take down her channel. Maggot is crazy. Dani is your friend, Lady Latisha. I know. I heard her say stupid stuff like that. And so be it. So be it. I'm giving her full permission to do whatever she wants with my channel. That's Dani.
Listen, she gonna do it. Like, she's gonna do it. Like, oh wow. Lady Latisha is really linking her faith and believing in a psychopath. Shit. Shit.
Okay, let's do it on either, we can do it Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, Tara Knight. Let me respond and say, let's do it. We can do it. Watch Proper Wise Guy. He has a video. Did she come out with another whatever you call it? Did she come out with something else? We're gonna watch Proper Wise Guy. We're gonna do Proper Wise Guy, and then we're gonna look at Megan's it would just stop. Get her off of YouTube. Yeah, it's back. It's back with its same antics.
I'm sorry, I criticize people. They can all go kiss my black ass.
Do a live together. That would be great. Someone mentioned it yesterday. Thank you. Salmon pink. Okay. I'm not going to be long, so I just want to mention that it is back. And unfortunately, we got to deal with it longer. According to her new live, whatever she's going to do today, looks like she's still talking about Dani and me.
I will talk about this fucking evil bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? That's an evil person. I hate evil people. I hate sadistic people. Really? Who gets joy from taking people's livelihood? Like, who finds joys in that? A psychopath. That's who. A psychopath. And that's exactly what Dani is. A whole psychopath.
I'm actually worried about my channel. She don't give a damn. I know Dani got that video taken down. Let's give it up for Dani Robotson.
Even if she takes the video down. Like I said, Lady Latisha wants so hard to be a main character. But in reality, she doesn't have the cojones to be able to be a main character. Because to be a main character, you have to be able to take a lot of abuse. Lady Latisha cannot take any abuse. Okay, she cannot take anything. Like, revealing her middle name actually sent her into a spiral.
Hello, Golden Child. Hello, JBZ. Hello, Heather. Okay, JBZ, you got a meeting?
Yo, Senior Lavette is giving the robot that happy ending in a way only her mother was doing before. I'm like, yo, does that bring souvenir of your mom on her knees? Like, pop, 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 it up. Okay, like, does that remember? Like, did you ever see your... Like, I bet a lot of men call your mom Gluck 3000.
Who's at work? Put a 1 in the chat if you're at work listening. JBC, Joy, and the Golden Child. It's pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna watch Proper Wise Guy, okay? And then there is another video that we're gonna watch that is on her Instagram page, Megan's Instagram. She's running from a fly. She is really trying to be relevant, guys. I guess her new team is saying, oh, Megan, why don't you put this out? Why don't you put that out? Storm, Paxton, Golden, and Ralph do a joint live with them speaking about maggots bullying. It would be powerful.
Ralph talking about bullying is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life. This man was bullying me left, right, and center, okay? Including making fun of my essay. Like this man opinion, like Ralph talking about how I bullied him. Get the fuck out of my face, man. Golden, I know she has the capacity to cry and cry and cry, but I don't know. I think she has been pretty silent. No, those last couple. I don't know. Like except if people send me something, I ain't watching.
United on a live together. You know what? That is a great idea. I wonder if they would be willing to do something like that to talk about the bullying.
What do you mean, Tanika is inviting kids to his platform to do what? To play video game? Why do you want to play video game with kid?
Behavior. I don't want to get anybody involved that she's not messing with. Like if she's not messing with Ralph, then I don't want to get him. I don't want to put anybody in the middle of my stuff because she will attack you. She attacked Auntie Mickey. And she's not funny.
I criticize Tintin because Tintin is criticizing me. I don't understand how they can dish it, but they cannot take it. Like they criticize me and then act as if when I criticize them, I am the worst person on the planet. I'm just like, pot, meat, kettle. Like, what is wrong with all of you people? You're a bunch of weirdos.
You're right. And maybe I could talk about different stuff on there instead of talking about other stuff on here. Maybe I will create a new channel, a backup channel.
Tintin loves the drama.
Stupid stuff.
Still now, she's not apologizing to Quiet Storm's daughter. She's just like, you kept on repeating that I'm a piece of excrement. Yeah, because I was mad that you were supporting a whole SEX offender. Dani, that was never her problem. She just wanted to read the papers, you know, she read it and then it was done. But me, I was like, yo, I don't want him to be on the internet. I don't want him to have a platform. Why are you supporting a SEX offender? You need to denounce him. You are in the Angie Stone community. You like that was how I was with Auntie Mickey. Our relation, my criticism of her was always with her towards her relationship with Quiet Storm because he was always coming on her platform. That is not that like how is that crazy? After that, when she started criticizing me, then I have the right to laugh at her. If you laugh at me, why can I not laugh at you? Carl. Okay, I don't know what Carl is doing. I don't know because the live where he came and just Risa and Auntie Pick Me came on the platform with Lady Latisha, she removed the live, so I don't know exactly what happened there. I wasn't watching it while it was happening, so I don't know exactly. But yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Like I think he's like between Carl and just Risa. Like, oh, at least Carl came on my platform. Who is just Risa? Who is that bitch? Who is she? Carl was attacking you. I know he's at. Oh, okay, he was attacking me. Okay, Carl. Okay, he's attacking me. Oh, good. I don't give a shit. Okay, but like I said, I'm like, at least Carl came on the platform. Like literally, like the degree of separation. I'm just like now. I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fuck. He was attacking your looks and your character. Okay, Carl. I didn't know I was trying to be hot for Carl. I don't think people understand that I want to be seen as hot by the person whom I love and who loves me. Like that is all I want. I don't care what other random motherfucker think about my look. and that includes clearly Carl. I'm like, Carl! Like, I don't know. I don't know who, like, okay, I don't know. Risa was MSD and used to be in Steph's chat. Oh, well, she was not in my chat, or was she in my chat? I don't know. Okay, like, I don't know who she is. Okay, I don't know who she is. I think she is so bizarre. For me, she's so bizarre. I don't get her. I'm just like, I don't know you. Like, Lady Latisha was at least my friend. Golden was always on my panel at a certain point. So, yeah, same for Ralph. Who is just Risa? How does she know me? She don't know me. Like, why would anyone trust just Risa's assessment of me? Because who is she? Like I will understand. I understand. Like, I guess trusting the assessment of Lady Latisha, Golden, or Ralph. Like, they at least have had contact with me. What contact did that person have with me? I don't know her. As for Cole, yo, he came on my platform, I think 2 times. And then that is all I know about him. I don't know shit about him after that. Like, Carl be trying to make himself relevant so fucking hard. I'm like, you're not relevant, man. Calm the fuck down.
Like maggot and stuff. I know it doesn't sound sexy because French to me is a sexy language. I always thought that French was a sexy language.
Listen, Madgie, like, no, their language I find sexy. I will say French, because I'm French. Well, because I speak French, for the love of God. Okay, because I speak French. I know that when I speak to an English speaker, like if I go in America or like any country that mostly speak English and doesn't speak French, when I speak French and the guys want to F me, it's hot. Now, is it always hot? I don't know, because I don't find French language to be a sexy language personally, because I speak French. I don't know. Do English people find English to be a sexy language? Like, when you listen to an American, are you like, talk more, baby, talk more? I don't know, man. Like, I love, yo. Like, there's some action, I'm like, take me. Okay. But like, no, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's all good. I didn't know that it was even like a question if Lady Latisha found myself speaking French being sexy. I didn't know that was even gonna be some point of conversation. I'm just like, oh God, all good.
Very. Did you guys think that, or is it just me? You did? What kind of quiche did you make, Demon Dictator? I've been on this quiche kick for the last month, and I can't stop eating it. I'm trying to figure out what me and Little Bit are going to do today. What does she want to do? Maybe I'll take her to the playground, not the outdoor playground because it's too hot. It's so good to see you. She can just create a new channel and then.
Like, personally, the accent I find hot are accent that are across the like across the ocean. Like, yeah, yeah. Like, like stupid. Let's give an example, a stupid example. When the people from Wakanda speak with their Wakanda, like when Chadwick Boseman, R.I.P., was speaking, I found him super hot. And Baku, oh my God, please. I don't like pretty boys, so Michael B. Jordan doesn't do shit for me, but Mbuk, Yo, Mbaku. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That actor, I remember him from A Person of Interest. I was like, oh yes. Okay. I don't like Pretty Boy. I'm like, be a giant that can kill me. That's all I want. I'm like, strangle me, daddy. Like Michael B. Jordan is too pretty for me, but he was awesome as Killmonger and he was really scary. So not my type. Chadwick Boseman, good enough. Mbaku, let's make babies. Okay, like, oh my god, it's so hot. Oh, I remember him from Person of Interest because I was like, listen, it's been 3 years, guys, almost 4. I'm sometimes I'm just like, wow. Yeah, no, I'm like, can you kill me? Okay, like when I look at pretty boys, I don't think, yeah, strangle me that. I don't think that. So, yo, I was type. Okay.
And what she does is she posts old videos in there to get watch hours, and then she's back on live. It's crazy. But anyway, Dani,
Like Jonathan Major. Yep. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, Jonathan Major. Whew, I remember him from, I forgot the name of the show. Ugh. Lovecraft Monster, Lovecraft Country, Lovecraft Country. Oh, he was so fine. Oh my god, I was like, oh like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Yeah, Lovecraft Country. I don't know if you know that. Like, this is a show that had only one question, like one season. Lovecraft Country. Baby, why are people, everyone talking about to me about the 2 hour? Yo, the 2 hour is if I'm playing content. Okay? I'm sorry, District Kid. I'm sorry for your Virgin Isle. 2 hours coming from the moment I was. Hello, sunset. So yeah, 2 hours from the moment I started the video. So yeah, no, let me show you Lovecraft Country. I'm sorry, like y'all. If someone is hot, the person is hot. Madgie cannot help it. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if you know that movie. That show, I mean, that show. I loved that show. I loved that show. A little problematic, though. A little problematic show. A little like a really okay, but oh my god. Oh, that was like one of the. I think it was the first time I saw him, and I was like, and that was my only reaction while looking at him. Me thirsting after him. That was really hard. So yeah, me nah, I don't like Pretty Boy. So no. Like, woo! So yeah, I have a type, guys. I have a type. And I go on any ethnicity. Like the thing about ethnicity, I'm like, we're going everywhere, everything all at once. No, I'm not froze. I thought you froze Madgie out of thirstiness. I could understand. I could understand. Like I said, it's been a long time. So I'm like, okay. Let me be thirsty and peace. But yeah, guys, my phone is dying, and we are at the 3 hour mark anyway. So, guys, I will be back tomorrow. No, like I said, do you look like you can kill me? Yeah, let's I don't do soft nice, guys. I don't like it. But yeah, guys, my phone is dying. So love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.